Hi everybody, today I'm making another video and on DIY flip, and today's design is lace, black lace. I'm making this one, and what you're going to need for this project, you need a pair of brand new flip-flops. You're going to need some a clamp, any kind of scissors, big, large, doesn't matter. You're gonna need glue, either B7000 or E6000, or it doesn't matter, but make sure it's strong glue, or you could also use the glue gun if you want. Okay, you're gonna need a ruler. You're gonna need some ribbon, some black ribbon for the inside. So you're going to need some black ribbon and a needle holder and needles size 6 or 7. Any kind of thread, either fishing wire thread or black thread. Any kind of thread that's strong. Then also you're gonna need the bling bling, and the color that I got is black, and I show you that I ordered this bag online, and this one comes with all different colors, as you can see: pink, green, black, purple. Comes in different colors, and I got the big one. I put the black one is in there because you can order it also just the black one alone. So I ordered this big giant black one. You can order it online and then cut it. So just to let you know, they come in different colors. You just got to do some research online on Amazon or any craft store. Then you're going to need the flour. The flour I bought also online, and it comes in different colors. I have it, they have it in black, which that's the one I'm going to use today. Then they have it in white. And these two different colors are different also. Is they separate from that one. Is a blue one. These are different. But if you want to get something like this also, and they come in different colors, and I got a blue one and I got a peach. Okay, so you're gonna, that's for the ribbon flower, the lace flower, which it comes in like a ribbon, but it's the lace flower that I'm going to use is black today. So the black ribbon I got is this one, and that's for the inside, like I said again. All right, so let us start. And I hope everybody's having a great day outside today, because I'm outside and it's a beautiful day outside and the birds are tweeting. So I hope may everybody enjoy your day today. All right. Plus you also need a new pair of flip-flops, which I told you already. Okay, let us start. Okay, you take your flip-flop, you move this one to the side, and you don't need to cut the straps at all. It's going to stay into a V, so you don't need to worry about that. But I will be taking the back out because I need to work with it, so I don't need to cut the strap. I'm just going to design the strap. So I'm going to be, so I already cut the ribbon, the black ribbon, and the measurement of my ribbon is I didn't measure it, but let me see, that's 30. It's going to be almost like, maybe like 49 centimeters. Okay, it's close to almost to 20. I mean, almost to oh, let me see, is it 30? Yeah, 30, almost close to 20. I mean, sorry, 50. Sorry about that. Well, 20 and 30 is 50 centimeters, but it's more like 49 centimeters. Okay. So, and also I already cut the bling bling for the bottom, and that you have to measure too, but mine's, I just put it all around the whole sandal and then cut it. Okay, now, and you're gonna need one extra bling for the other side over here, and that's going to be more like 10 centimeters. Sorry about that. 10 centimeters. Is it? Yes. Well, 9 centimeters and a half, close to 10. Okay. So you have to make sure you measure that. And the flower is already, I cut 2 pieces together with it, so I really don't have to measure it, but it will be 14 centimeters, as you can see. Okay. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your ribbon. You could use the glue gun, or you could use the glue B7000 or E6000 for this. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue gun with some glue, and I'm going to glue the ribbon onto the strap. Okay, and this is the way I'm going to do it. I'm gonna go all the way up here, but I'm going to start from here. As you can see, I started there on the ribbon, and then I glued this on. So I'm going to start, it's going to be over here, because this is the side that is going to be the flower. So I'm going to start the ribbon right over here. I'm going to take my ribbon, and I'm going to glue it. I didn't even put no glue on the sorry about that, but I didn't even put no glue stick on the glue gun. Okay, but there's a piece in there. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of the glue, and I'm gonna glue it without getting burned. I'm gonna glue it. And this is what you have to do. You have to glue it, and just on the tip in the beginning. Then you could just continue going all around with the ribbon. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue going all around. Then when I get here, I'm going to put a little bit of more glue right there. And continue going around. I'm going to turn it over and continue going all around the whole strap. I want to put glue right here. Oh, my glue came out. All right, here we go. If you could get in there. All right, so I'm gonna put glue right here. Go all around. I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna go through over this side. See how I did? I crossed over to that side. I don't have to worry about that glue being like that because I'm going to cover this up, the ribbon anyway. So then I continue going all around the strap with the ribbon and continue going. And if I need more ribbon because maybe I made it too short, I'm gonna have to add some more ribbon because it is kind of too short, because I do want to get all the way down here. Don't want to get burned, so I'm gonna just lay it out with my scissors. I'm gonna cut another piece of ribbon because that one is not long enough, because it has to go, I guess, up to halfway, which is probably gonna be like maybe two centimeters. It's like more like 2 centimeters to 2 centimeters. You should have open. This is where I will end. Okay, I'm gonna take my ribbon. This is a new ribbon, and this is satin ribbon because it's shiny. So I'm just going to overlap it where over here. Take the glue. And I noticed this ribbon is a clear one, see-through. So I'm gonna go over it and keep going. Don't have to worry about that. We'll clean that. And I'm gonna go keep going around the whole ribbon. Put a little bit more glue. And about right there should be the 2 centimeters. Yes. So right there, I will cut it. I will take the scissors and I'm gonna cut right here. Right here is good for me. Don't need to go all the way down. This is just fine. Okay. So this is the way it should look. Just like this. I'm not worrying about this because this is gonna be covered up. But if you want, you could also just peel some of the glue this on top. Okay? But this is the way it's supposed to look. From here all the way down. Okay? So now I'm going to glue the other piece that goes here, and that's the bling bling. The bling wrap. The bling ribbon. You could call it bling wrap or bling ribbon or wherever you want to call it. So what I do is I put it like this, and then I want to see my flower to see how it's going to fit right there, because it's going to be just like this. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the whole strip of the ribbon bling. And I'm going to start from up here, because that's exactly where I want it, right there. Oops. Try not to put too much glue for it doesn't overlap through. Just a very little bit. Okay. I would sew this and wrap it the whole thing with the ribbon, but I'm gonna glue it this time. You could wrap it with the whole ribbon, the black ribbon, and then you could go with the wires, and you could use also, instead of using this glue which is sloppy, you could also use the E6000 or the B7000, but this is the way it's supposed to look, just like this. You could clean it up after you finish, clean it up, you know, because that's what I do. After I finish, I always clean it up. All right. Now the next thing is sewing the flower. You have to take your flower. I'm not gonna glue the flower. I usually sew it because it's better to sew it because it's stronger. So you take your flower and you measure your flower. It has to be like going up here, because this is where I'm going to sew too. So make sure you have it just like this. The way I started here, I sewed the lace flower and the leaf, and the tip of the lace flower I sewed it onto the strap. So this is the way. And I will be cutting the end of it, the end of the tip of it. I don't really need the tip of the end, so I'm just gonna cut it. All right, so now I'm going to sew the flower. And I will be doing this offline because it's gonna take a while. So what I want you to do is make sure you sew on the ribbon. Let me just give you an example. Okay, you sew onto the ribbon. You don't sew it inside. You do not go through like that. No, you sew it onto the ribbon. Okay, onto the ribbon, because that's what I did. Okay, make sure that it's even. So I'm gonna take my ribbon, my thread. It's a lot of action this morning, today out there. Okay, I'm taking my needle right through the thread. This is what I'm gonna do. I go in through the thread maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then I take the end of my flower, of the leaf, and I'm gonna sew right through it. Then I'm going to go right back down in one of the holes of the flower and go back down to my thread. If you could see, it's right on the thread. I mean, right on the ribbon. It's not through the strap. It's on the ribbon. Okay. Then I'm going to go back in on my flower. And this is a very easy, simple, I mean, it's going to be sewing, but it's very easy and very fast. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish it up. I'm going to what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish sewing the rest of the flower. Okay, I'm gonna finish sewing it. All right. Okay, I finished sewing the lace on, and it should look just like this. I had to take this out because the glue was smeared right through and it didn't look right. So what I did is I took the thread, the black thread, and I just went around with the black thread. I went around the whole bling bling, going all the way down. Okay, then I sewed it in the end. That's what I did with the thread. I didn't do it with the fish wire because with fish wire it could see it, so it's better just black on black. All right, so I finished doing the lace, and now I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm going to put the trim. I'm gonna glue the trim around. Okay, all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, I don't know if I'm thinking, should I put the glue stick or maybe the B6000. I probably do this to B6000 because the glue stick is very sloppy. As I have it here, it came out kind of sloppy, and I have to clean it. So I prefer you guys to always put, if you're outside, to put the E6000 or the B 700. Okay, because here you have to take an eraser and you have to peel all this out, you know, like this with the glue stick. So you don't have to really do that when it comes to the E6000 or the B700, 7000. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just use the B7000, and I'm just gonna glue it with that. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue. It's easier for me because it's not really quite sloppy of putting it on. I mean, it doesn't want to come out, but maybe I have to. Alright. And when you put the E6000 or the B7000, you need to let it sit overnight for it could dry real good. Okay, so just remember that. So you can't just put your flip-flops on right away, because this glue takes 24 hours to really dry up and to really seal in there. All right. Nothing is coming really out of this glue because I think it's clogged up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get another one. Okay, I got another one, which is not stuck. So the other one kind of stuck, so it was hard for me to take the glue out. I want to thank everybody for all those watching my channel and subscribing to my DiyFlip. And those who are new, I welcome you. And leave your comments and share my page. Thank you. If you're going to use the glue, make sure you use it outside because this glue is very strong. And for those who are pregnant, either wear a mask that you don't have to inhale and breathe it, especially if you're pregnant. What I'm doing is I'm gluing it right between the middle, not up, not down, it's just right between the middle. This little glue is very hard to come out. I have to really press it hard. I don't know why, but it's so hard. But I guess this is for little tiny projects. I have to go buy another glue because I ran out, so I have to get the big glue. This E6000 big glue. Hope everybody's enjoying this day. It's a beautiful day out there. That you stay safe and healthy out there too for this weather. It's been raining a lot, and now suddenly it's becoming to be nice and warm. Having some good hot days. Yesterday went up to 69 today. I'm not really quite sure what is the temperature today, but it's pretty hot already. I'm almost finished. And when you get to the curve, make sure that you put a lot of glue on the curve, because this is when you wear it, sometimes it just pops out. Close to the end, so I'm gonna cut right here because this piece is kind of too long, so that way it could be nice and even, and then I'm all done. Okay. Usually the glue stick is sloppy and it goes right through outside, and then it's really sloppy to use. It shows, like over here it shows, so I have to take a eraser and erase that. So the E6000 or the 7000 or the Beast 7000, you don't have to go through that. Okay, so this is how it should look. Now I'm done with that, and now I'm going to put the strap on. Okay, so time to put the strap on. And I'm done with the sandal. Okay. If you see extra wire, you just cut it or get a lighter, and you could easily just burn it out with a lighter. So. If you want to put glue in the bottom, you could, of the strap. You could if you want to, but I don't really need to, so I'm good. Just like the way it is. Alright, that one gave me a hard time. Alright, so it should look like this. And this is the way it should look like. Very pretty. Okay. So I'm done. And this is the way it should look. Just like this. Okay. All done.